Hello, y'all. I'm here with Lewis, my barber. Okay, see right here. See, y'all can y'all see? It was messed up. I keep telling y'all, I gotta get a haircut. Well, here I am. So you all gonna see him cut my hair. Also, I don't know if you guys can see it, but here's a picture. Baby, you can come in. Here's a picture of Lewis. Y'all need to come here and get your hair cut. This is Foley, Alabama, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Foley, Alabama. Now he's gonna get started on my hair. So also he wanna say something to y'all.
Hey, I got a program here also at Uptown Barber in Foley, Alabama, and I got a program called My Community Mentor. So what I do, I mentor the kids, man, and I got a basketball team and everything, and I tutor the kids. I have programs from finance and everything. She got the paperwork for me, and what I do, I take any donations. I'm 501(c)(3). I got all my paperwork. You want to come up and sit down and talk to me? I'm looking for all volunteers to help for coaches, tutoring, and grant writing. So if you got anybody that want to grant write, know how to grant write, get in touch with me. At Uptown Barbershop is where I slang them clippers, and My Community Mentor is where I teach the young kids how to be responsible.
Okay, do you want to give out your phone number?
Yes,
You can give-
850-549-5770. And then we got a lot of sponsors like Dairy Queen tomorrow on the 13th. Y'all go to Dairy Queen in Foley, Alabama. They donate 10% to us. Make sure you check out Sandy Nissan. Make sure you start Lower Car Consulting, Kitty Cafe, Lily and Opulent Club. Check them out. M&M Taxes.
Yeah.
So them all my supporters right now. Southern Chevrolet.
Where's the Chevrolet place at?
Foley.
Taste
Bold.
of Jamaica.
Oh, and Damon's Jamaican restaurant.
So y'all be seeing me get my hair cut while doing my hair.
Okay, she didn't answer.
All right.
So I'll try back
It's
again.
here
Just-
recording.
I'll try back again to figure out what that's for.
All right.
So from this point right here, do you need me to do anything else as of right now?
No,
Because I
you're
got a couple things to do. Okay, but I'll be back tomorrow morning, I guess, and figure.
Yeah, just let me know what that stage is on for.
Okay.
You do me a favor. Can you bring that camera up closer to my head so then I know if you can be able to see it and it should sit up. Just yeah. See where it's you can see my head.
Kind of like this. This on you.
Okay. So you all have this information. Please participate. Donate your time. Donate your funds.
Yeah, because I need it, man. I'll tell you a little story. Tell you a little story about myself. You don't mind telling me?
Tell your story.
Okay.
Can they see him?
I'm not on that.
Can they see him good?
They can see me.
Can they see him? So while he's talking? If you gotta bag it up, you can bag it up.
Can you move it like? Yeah, I'm gonna have to back it up. Okay.
You got me?
That little line won't show, will it?
Well,
No, that little
Okay.
line.
Oh yeah. Okay. There it is then. That's
Turn it
it.
around to me so I can see, just to make sure it's on right. Turn it to me so I can see. Yeah, the red light is blinking. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Tell
All
you
right.
a little story about me.
And I'm leaving. I'll be back tomorrow though. But if you need something, just come.
All right.
All right.
I started my program here, man, from being incarcerated for 16 years. I did 16 years in federal prison. Came home, changed my life, and seen a bunch of kids while I was working, cutting their hair, saying that they needed things to do. All they got is computers. So what I did, I started a non-profit organization called My Community Mentor. And that's what I do. I cater to the kids. Try to teach them not to go the route that I went. First time offender, getting 25 years. That's hard to come by.
First time offender, 25 years?
First time.
First time getting in trouble, 25 years?
Yeah. 25 years, 300 months federal.
Ooh.
I ain't no rat, so I ain't tell nothing. They gave me all of it. You can look me up, Willie Pope. My case is, it's a federal case. You can look me up. So I said, man, I gotta teach them kids from going where I came from. So I opened my program up. We've been doing pretty good too. We've been going to a lot of tournaments, helping the kids with their schoolwork and everything. But I've been doing this organization just through cutting hair. I got 60 kids on my list right now. We'll be in Panama City next week.
And I will be putting some kind of link in here where a donation can be put on. I'm gonna do it when I get home, so you all will be able to donate to it, and we're gonna come up with a name for his organization.
It's my community mentor. You go on my webpage. I got it on webpage and everything. I got a donation thing. You can donate from there.
Okay, and what's your webpage name?
My community mentor.
My community mentor. So you all go there. Since he has a link already there, you guys go there. But I will be putting this link on this channel, so you all will be able to click on it, and it'll go to a worthy cause. It really would.
And like I said, I'm 5013C. So if y'all want to donate and write it off on taxes, I got all that information on my webpage that you can use to get your write-offs off and everything else. And I mean, I got a lot of sponsors right now. We making these kids do a lot of things. Our kids work for their money. You know what I'm saying? We get car washes. We have big cookouts on March the 24th in Foley, Alabama. We be having a Never Again movement about the things that went on down in Florida with the school board. So we having that too on March the 24th. We're gonna march from my community mentor building all the way to the Bureau Heights Park. And then we're gonna have a live concert there. We have like 9 people that are gonna entertain the kids and have speakers that come from the kids. So if y'all want to participate, that's March the 24th in Foley, Alabama. And we're gonna start marching at 9 o'clock. So we're gonna start right here at my community mentor. And the address is 314 East Lower, Suite 1. 314 East Lower, Suite 1. So that's just a little bit about myself, man. You can Google me, go on my webpage, or you go on my Facebook, Louis Pope. You know what I'm saying? And
You all will be seeing him a lot. Not just me anymore. He's gonna be, because I have to come get my hair cut. So I'm gonna bring the camera by, and you all will get to know him. And let's just pray that he picks this up and do it for himself. Okay?
oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I want to get into it. She introduced me to something nice today, that I might want to try. Cause I got a lot of kids, and you go on our page, you'll see what I've been doing with the kids for well, I opened up in July, so since July to this day right here, man, we've been doing a lot of things with kids. And I only have 4 volunteers that be here with me every day. And we got over 60 kids, man. We got 5 basketball teams of children and 1 cheerleader team. And only 4 of us take care of them kids, man. So I've been going through the school board. Like I said, they've been letting me get the gym, so big up the Baldwin County School. They've been working with me. And like I said, Sandy Sansing out of Pensacola, Nissan, they're one of my big supporters. Laurie, our car consultants, she's one of my big supporters. Miss Cindy, like I said, Dairy Queen, Kitty Cafe. I follow the Gulf Shores from Kitty Cafes in the Gulf Shores. And Southern Chevrolet, they've been doing their thing for me in Foley. So, I mean, we've been getting a little support in the last 6 months.
That's good.
Yeah, we go to Atlanta on the 30th. We'll be in Atlanta at Georgia Tech Stadium with the kids. They'll be playing on the tournament there. We'll be back in Pensacola at Capitol High School on the 16th. And Panama City on the 10th. So we got a full schedule for this month of March. So I want to continue to take kids places, man. So y'all want to donate, help me out. And if you want a fresh cut, you come up here, man. I do it from the old school way.
Yeah, and a good job too.
You'll take me out in a few minutes. I like the old school cuts, you know. I look it up.
Oh, you guys, don't forget this too. Subscribe. And don't forget, look, live your life, not someone else's. Remember? Don't live for anybody else, because if you do, you're failing at what need to do for your own self. And like and subscribe and hey, hit that notification button because you will be soon seeing Lewis. Give me your comments down below.
And I do this from the heart, man. I don't make no money doing this, man. But these kids, I love the kids, man. Like I said, I did 16 years in prison, man. And when I got in there, bro, it was like, man, if I'd known this, I'd have been slowed down. My first rodeo. They didn't give me 5 years. They didn't send me no road count. They sent me straight to the penitentiary at the age of 23 with 25 years, man. And never had a violent crime a day in my life. They're called conspiracy. Just because somebody said that I was doing it. And that was a drug conspiracy.
I didn't even know about that one.
Yeah, 16 years. On the 25. Thanks to Obama for signing that law in 07. I was one of the guys that got immediately released off the law.
How many did Obama let out?
Like 3,000.
Man, you were one of them?
Yeah, I was one of them.
Man, now that's a blessing, y'all. That is a beautiful blessing to hear from somebody personally. I heard it, but I never knew anybody.
Yeah, I got my paperwork and everything. Obama let me free. In 07, I got a letter from the court saying that I'm looking to get first time offender. Since I was the first time offender non-violence, they said that I was eligible for a time reduced because the crack law would change. You know, they made it was 101, man. And they're saying if you got 1 gram or something, it's equal to 100 in crack. And I couldn't believe that they would sentence us like that back then in 1996. And they gave me 300 months, which is 25 years, on my first time going to prison. First offense, first felony. And all I did was never got caught with drugs or nothing. Just somebody said, hey, he did it. And this is no lie. It's all in the records. All you do is Pensacola for look up Willie Pope. I went to trial, man. Took me 3 days to go to trial, 15 minutes. I was found guilty for something I didn't have. No evidence whatsoever. And they gave me 25 years. In 2007, Obama and them signed that law. And I was sitting in my room and they woke me up. They said, hey, you ready to go home? I'm like, man, y'all joking, man. That was in 2012.
Wow.
And they said, you ready to go home? I said, man, y'all joking, man. They're like, nah, man, you out of here. Just like that.
Man.
And I came home and started a barbershop with my cousin. And I'm still here cutting hair. And now I got another program with the community. And now I try to, like I said, stop the kids from going down that route, man. It's not a game. And I went through all kind of problems with a felony, man, to get this business started. But I'm here, though.
Do you have a phone number just for the barbershop or just?
That's my personal number.
Just your personal number?
Yeah, 850-549-5770.
So you all can reach them at any time?
Anytime. I got a lot going on, so y'all need to follow me. I got a lot going on. And I love cutting hair too.
Like I said, once again, and he's good at it too. Y'all know the haircuts I be showing y'all every day. I go home and show them the fresh cuts you did. That last one you did was really, I really like that one. He also has another one that works here. He's not here, so it is 2 people here.
Yeah. My other man, he do 2 jobs. He cut hair in the afternoon, but he work during the morning time. He do roofing there, Hurry Roofing. He's one of my supporters too. And he's out of Foley, Alabama. So I will make sure my haircuts be crisp. If they ain't crisp, I ain't letting it go. You know, you leave the barbershop, you get home, and you comb your hair, and you be all messed up. You be mad. Now, when you leave here, you can pick it out 1,000 times. It ain't going nowhere. I like the money, but I like my customers to be satisfied, keep coming back. I'd rather spend an extra 5 minutes on your head than brush your head and you'll never come back.
Y'all see how it look already? I know it look good.
I ain't never been on no YouTube. Never known nothing about no YouTube.
But God had this for a reason today. I don't know what his purpose is.
And look, the day
But
Thursday.
today, and I tell people when I do go see them and do it, I don't have any money. I said, I don't want no money. I just want to do this free. Especially with something like this really needs to get out. But we're on this journey, and we're on this journey together. This might be his path. This simple video may make him go skyrocket. We don't know. We don't know what God got going on.
And then the thing about it, day Thursday, and I used to be packed on Thursday morning. I just had a few this morning before she got here. So, maybe it was God that I was in here by herself.
By ourselves, isn't that something?
On a Thursday. That's a good thing. I really can take the time now and make sure you get extra crisp.
Yeah. I can't wait to get home to download this to my computer. After I do that, we're gonna hit it on to the YouTube world and Facebook. I got Facebook. Okay, everybody I send this, when I send this to you, you need to share it with everybody. They will share it with everybody, okay? So you all, I need you guys to share this video.
Please share. And make sure y'all check my webpage out, My Community Mentor. All the information is on there, man.
Yeah.
Everything you need to know about my program, whatever you need to pull up. Like I said, I'm legit all the way around. You can look me up with RS and everything. I did everything I had to do. And it wasn't easy neither. With a felony on your back, boy, it wasn't easy.
But he did it. And he's doing a good job at it. I forgot to show this to you all. I did show it to y'all, but I did not open it. Oh, these are children?
Yeah, I got my basketball team and my
Can you
program.
guys see? Y'all need to do, I'll probably show you once I get them finished with my hair. But these are the children that he's mentoring.
And these are all my programs that I offer the kids. And there's a little life story about me on the back and everything, man.
I love the hand gesture.
Yeah.
That's like together.
My slogan on the back, it said a hand out, not a hand up. I mean a hand up, not a hand out.
Man.
So I want to help you come up, and that way you'll respect what I give you. If I give you a hand out, you're like, oh, I can fall loose, gonna pick me back up. See, I ain't with all that. Once I helped you, reach out and help you one time, I'm gonna make sure that you go to the top, or you change your life. You know what I'm saying? I don't like handouts. I want to hand up, and that's my slogan. So I have the shirts out in a little bit, and it's on the back of our shirt.
Y'all make sure y'all zoom into this. God works in mysterious ways. We don't know why, what he's doing today, but he's doing something. Watch this. Be prepared for it. They say if you want something, you got to be the first to do it. And then the rest to grab at you. The rest to come to you. I believe that. Y'all, my head feels so good I can feel my scalp.
I made that line, man. See how that thing look crisp back there? That's what I do, man.
Y'all see the line?
Oh yeah, I only been home 6 years now. I'm letting y'all know it can be done. years and owned 2 companies. Entrepreneur. Putting my mind to work. Not waiting on somebody to tell me, yeah, no, I went out and got it. But it can be done. So all you guys say it's hard when you got, yes it is hard when you get out. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was hard. But hey, if you want something better in life, you gotta work for it, and that's what I did.
How long did it take you to get a job when you got out? How many days?
How many days? Oh, I got a job 2 days after I got out.
2 days after you got out of jail?
Yeah, when I got out of prison after doing 16 years, I had 2 jobs. 2 days I had got myself 2 jobs, and less than a week, I brought me a car for a little Impala. Brought that and just started off.
It can be done.
Yeah. So yeah, it was hard, but like I told you, man, how bad you want it. I wanted a change in my life, man. After I got caught, I used to pray every day. I was like, man, they give me a second chance, boy. They ain't got to worry about me no more. I said, they taught me a valuable lesson. Just because somebody say I sold drugs.
They just said you did it?
Yeah.
No evidence or nothing?
No evidence. All hearsay. Like I said, it took 3 days to go to trial on a conspiracy charge. And 15 minutes to find me guilty. Even the judge, man. And Judge Benson was my judge out of Coast, Florida. Judge Benson, I remember his word in 1998, when I got sentenced. I got locked up in 96. I went to trial, I didn't get sentenced until July of 98. And I never forget Judge Benson, man. Judge Benson said, man, I don't think you had nothing to do with this. He said, but the jury found you guilty. And I'm gonna give you the low end of the guideline. And that was 300 months, 25 years. And that's the judge telling me he don't think I had nothing to do with it.
Man.
So y'all think it's a game out there, man. It's for real, y'all can have that. I sit here and cut hair and run my little mentor program and watch them dummies keep going back and forth to jail about them folks stuff, man. And that's just how I feel about it. But you ain't getting rich. When I was in prison, man, everything that on my side over there, they're from across that water. Had nice houses, big boats and everything. We ain't never peon. Even though we had thousands of dollars put up like we was balling. Them guys had millionaires, man. And here I am doing just as much time as a millionaire when I was a thousandaire. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't the one that going across the water getting it. And I had more time than them. Now how that works? So I sat in there, man, and I educated myself a little bit. I ain't the best speaker in the world, but I got common sense. And I educated myself, I paid attention, came home, man, the same thing I learned in there, I put it to work. In less than a year, me being home free, I was able to buy my first car, brand new. Not no using, brand new off the car. I got my credit up. I dealt with nothing but credit the first year I was home. To build my credit. Did a lot of things in 6 years that I wouldn't have did in my whole life if I stayed in that street jump. And I bet that. And one of them is with the kids. I never thought I would be a mentor. But after cutting them kids' hair and listening to their story when they come in and get a haircut, they say, Mr. Lewis, man, ain't nothing to do but play on the computer. I was like, you know what? I'm 46
That's
years
a good
old.
point. That's all they do.
Yeah.
That's for real.
I said, I'm 46 years old. My grandmama, Mrs. Evans. Shout out to my grandmama. We call her Big Mama. My big mama and my big daddy, that's what we call her. I remember when we was young, man, they used to have us in the front yard playing ball, up at the park playing ball, and they used to just sit out there all day and watch their grandkids. Oh, there's a whole lot of us. And watch the grandkids play ball. I said, you know what? I'm going to do the same thing my grandma and granddad used to do. And I'm going to start me a program. And that's how I came up with my community mentor. Based off my grandmama and my granddad, the way they raised their 13 kids. Yeah, they had 13. My grandma had 13 too. And guess what? They were all them girls except 2. The other 2 is boys. So you got to understand. 2 boys and a bunch of females. You know she had problems in the house.
Mm-hmm.
11 female.
And that was the problem.
That was the problem. So I just took their old ways. I used to have us sitting out there in the country. That's right, in the country. Playing ball, cooking out, making sure we got something to do. And I just brought it back to life. So I do the same thing, man. I cut hair every day and deal with the kids the rest of the day. We practice it. We practice on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays and Thursdays. We cook out on the weekends. And every time a tournament or something, them kids going. They work for their money. So I like to travel. You know, I sat down for 16 years, not going nowhere. So I'm trying to see everything too. So me and the kids be having fun. Like I said, check us out in Panama City on the 10th. We're gonna be at the Bay. I think the high school is Bay High School. We'll be in the tournament down there in Panama City. Then we'll be headed to Pensacola at the Catholic school. And then after that, we headed to Atlanta to Georgia Tech. So my kids, they earn their money, so we ride. Like I said, we get out, ask for donations, do cookouts. And on the 24th, we have a Never Again movement. We're gonna have that march. So y'all come and participate in Foley, Alabama.
What's the never end movement?
Never Again is when the kids in the shooting that happened at the school down in Florida,
Oh, okay.
South Florida, and they're going nationwide. So they'll be at the White House. They're gonna be marching at the White House. So they asked for everybody to participate in it. So I felt like it would be the best thing to hear the kids talk about the hurt and the stuff between the guns and stuff. So I had the march done for the kids. Let the kids, so we're gonna have a lot of kids speaking from the heart, how they feel about the laws and stuff, that how easy it is to get a gun and stuff like that. So, my kids want to express themselves, so I'm with that. That's what I'm here for. Letting them have an outlet, you know what I'm saying? To talk about whatever they want to talk about. And me and the kids, we got a bun. I don't wear no suit and tie. I don't dress up and all fast. I'm like them kids out there. I lead by example, you know what I'm saying? People want to know the heart. People don't care how you look on the outside. They want to know your heart, man. Them kids relate to me. I got 60 kids. I promise you, I can go in there and walk in that gym and say, hey, be quiet. You want to hear a word. But they respect me because I'm their friend and their leader. So that's hard to beat. So I don't try to tell them what to do, you know what I'm saying? I show them everything I do, I show them. Get out there with them. They do push-ups, I do push-ups. You know what I'm saying? I don't let them feel like I'm better than them. I want like, we all equal. Look at each other as equal, man. We have a better life. But right now, man, the world is like out there when it comes to them little kids. So I just try to be more responsible, let the kids be more responsible for their actions. Some kids just be angry, but they ain't get no attention. Every time they come around, you know, they got that phone stuck in their hand.
Mm-hmm. That's
So, like I be telling my kids when we be out, I be saying, hey man, we got a cookout. I said, look who all came to support you. Same for this. I got, like I said, 4 volunteers, 5 volunteers at the most. Every time we have something, we the only ones there. Them kids see that. So who do you think they gonna respect? The one that cares. So when we come in that gym, man, I got some good kids, man. Some of them been in trouble. You know, I also work with the justice system too, over here in Foley. Judge Murchison, shout out to her. I did a program for her, you know what I'm saying, and she helped me get started. But I got a conflict resolution program that I do. It lasts for 8 weeks. First time offenders, I deal with them, try to get it off their record to make sure that they won't hurt them as they get older, but they got to be young. First time offenders that get in trouble, they come to me for 8 weeks, and do a program 1 hour a day, and we help them get all that stuff off their records, you know what I'm saying, for participating in the program. And not only the better them, you know what I'm saying. We got community service, I do community service and stuff like that. So I try to help the kids, you know, for their first mistake, so they won't be like mine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that was a hard one there.
Yeah, I had a hard pill to swallow my first try.
For nothing.
For nothing. And I don't regret. I'm gonna put it like this. I don't regret going to prison. The experience there taught me how to be a better man. I hate to say that, but it was the truth. Because out here in society, I really couldn't get touched because I felt like I knew everything. But when they broke me down to just a number and not a name, I had to start realizing something. I was like, this ain't my lifestyle, bro. I know I'm better than this. And so going to prison was an experience that changed my life. I don't regret it. Only thing I regret about that, it wasn't worth no 25 years. I didn't kill nobody. I didn't rob nobody. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even catch me with anything. I just got thrown in the conspiracy, say I was selling drugs, and here I am fighting for my life, and they gave me 25 years. And it's like I told the story, the judge now, Judge Vincent, said, man, I don't think he had nothing to do with this conspiracy, or don't nobody know nothing about you. But the jury found me guilty and gave me 25 years. So if you swallow that at the age of 23, 1996, and them people tell you you're going home 219. If you don't change your life, something wrong with you. And so I just started doing programs and stuff in there. And all I ever did was cut hair, so I don't know no other job trade but cutting hair. What do you think, baby? You good?
Yeah. Ooh, oh my God, that feels good.
So she'll give y'all a little close up on my work. Make sure y'all make me a picture. Let me know now y'all let me know if I need to tighten up.
And believe me, he will know.
If I got to tighten up, don't worry, man. I make sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm all right. I know one thing. I might not be the best barber, but I sure ain't the worst one.
Well, you're a pretty good barber.
I know how to hold my own. And I have fun cutting hair. So I'm gonna let you take that paperwork on that, but you can get closer.
Yeah, I'll be able to give him some more.
Yeah, you can read it.
That'd be that one person. It takes one person. It could be that one person out there in that YouTube or Facebook world who gonna notice him.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna notice this one here.
And big shout out to my cousin Tamika Wright. You know what I'm saying? She one of my supporters too on watch that BET show. You don't mind me saying that? I can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch BET from the bottom up. That's my first cousin. You know, me and her go way back. And she already made it to the television show, man. We was up there all weekend at Atlanta for the big premiere. So y'all watch from the bottom up on BET, man.
And he's gonna watch himself today.
On
Put your
YouTube,
mind to it on YouTube.
And I'm gonna check it out, because I ain't never did this before.
Oh, he's gonna be doing it for himself. God didn't just have this just to happen. He's gonna be somebody. He's already somebody, but he's gonna go viral. Watch, y'all. And I'm gonna be the one that gets the first autograph.
Hey, and that's on me. Thank you for this.
See here. Look at my head.
I appreciate you too.
Come on, say something to him. Let me give him a close-up shot.
Y'all know you put me on the spot. I appreciate y'all for listening to me and hearing a little bit about my story.
Here, hold that up one more time.
Like I said, this is my program right there. My Community Mentor. These are all the programs that I have available for the kids. Can y'all
see the kids? I don't know if you can see the children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all these is my program that I offer the kids. And the good thing about this is all free. I don't charge them anything to be in my program. For the basketball team, we pay a little bit, you know, for the jerseys. That's it, because I don't make a whole lot of money, man. I just cut a little hair. So we all pitch in to buy the jerseys, and we raise the money to go on these trips and stuff. And so far, we've been doing good. Since July, we've been on like 7 tournaments. You know what I'm saying? And I keep it pretty reasonable because I want everybody. I reach everybody. You know, some kids, you know, we waiver because of the situation in their household. So I look at all of that. And then I go to the schools, I sit in with the kids, I make sure their grades is up, you know, and they have to show me their report card. I mean, I don't just do a lot of talking. I'm more hands-on with the kids. And so that's why the kids respect me. And I got over 60 kids And I'm doing this in a little bitty building that my landlord let me have this little space. We don't have no vehicles, so we got like 3 or 4 trucks. And we load the kids up. Sometimes I have 8 people in my truck. But we get there. We get from A to B, and we ain't.
And what's your
complaining.
logo name? What's your name that you're going by?
My community mentor, hands up, not a hand out.
Yeah, okay. Were you going with another name?
No,
A
that's-
shorter name for the YouTube
MCM.
world? Huh?
MCM is
MCM?
Yeah,
Okay.
MCM Incorporation, and we got my basketball team is the BC Hoopers.
Okay, and they got a YouTube, a Facebook page?
Yeah, we got a BC Hooper Facebook, we got a My Community Facebook, and we got a website for both of them. So y'all can go in there and look at all that information.
Alrighty.
Check my paperwork out so y'all know that I'm a legit business. I'm a non-profit organization, yes I am. And I'm really starting from the bottom. Don't have much to offer, but we getting it done. I know my kids, I know my 60 kids are happy though.
And he said to me a minute ago that this was on him. But guess what? It ain't for, I gotta give these to the kids. It ain't about him right now. It's about me giving the kids some money. All right, here you go. Put it towards the children, whatever you want to do, okay? I sure appreciate it.
All right, check me out, Louis Pope.
All righty.
All right.
Bye, y'all. Oh. Hey. Don't y'all forget. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and thumbs up. Hey, whatever it is, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.